Hey, what's going on, guys? Today's video lesson is going to be about how to stay motivated. I'm going to be going through this pretty quickly, but I'm also going to be hitting the strong points that you need to understand when it comes to motivation itself, right? Now, today's discussion, some of the questions I'm going to answer throughout this is, what is motivation? What do we need motivation for? Why is it important? Where does motivation come from? And pretty much how do you stay motivated, right? So some little bit of words of inspiration. If it were easy, if this whole entire workout journey, if this whole entire transformation body or making money or earning just mass amount of wealth and having a bunch of friends and making everyone like you, if that were easy, don't you think everyone would do it, right? So the point of this and the point to understand when you listen to this quote is that this is not going to be necessarily easy, but it's going to be very simple to understand. And I guarantee you, if you're here, if you made the investment in yourself, you know that you're taking this serious and you know that you're going to get your money's worth just because of the fact that you are so confident in yourself and you're confident enough to transform your body. So what is motivation? Motivation is the reason or reasons why one has for acting or behaving in a particular way. And I think the term itself, the definition I found, it kind of derives from the term motive. And that's pretty much what that is what's a reason for you acting a certain way, right? Now, what do we need motivation for? What do we need a motive for? We need a motive to help us achieve our goals, right? So let me ask you something. Why are you here? You don't have to tell me that. Obviously, you probably can't tell me that, but I want you to have that answer in your head, just thinking about it. Are you here just to look better, or are you here maybe because you got over a bad breakup and you want to just grow and kind of glow up, right? You just want to improve yourself and be a better version of yourself just because that person maybe held you down, or maybe you guys were butting heads and you put more effort than they did, or kind of like just ask yourself, why are you here? Are you uncomfortable with your body? Can you not take off your shirt, or do you not feel comfortable with wearing a two-piece, or do you not feel comfortable with wearing swimming trunks at the pool and shirtless? Just let me know. Kind of think about what's that answer. Why are you really here? What's the deep answer for that? Not just to transform your body, right? There's a deeper meaning, and I want you to kind of get that answer in your head. Once you have it, hold on to it. I'll let you know why and what the reason I asked this question for. So why is motivation important, right? Well, because it will help you achieve your goal, right? Now let's get a little bit deeper. After completion of your goal, this would lead you to personal growth and or happiness. And isn't that what everyone wants? We all want to grow and be the best version of ourselves, as well as be happy in the process, right? Find something we love to do and be just happy with life and just take happiness from a lot of other areas. And I'm not sure if you know this, but comedians, right? If you think about it, they're there to make you laugh. They're there to make you feel good. A lot of comedians, I mean, the big ones, they get paid more than college professors. And that's crazy in my mind. But at the same time, it makes a lot of sense because they make you happy. Your professor doesn't necessarily make you happy, but they kind of try and lead you to happiness as well. That's just why people go to college, right? Next. So where does motivation come from? This is really, really deep. And this is why I asked you, why are you here, right? Motivation really derives from three areas. And what I mean by this is for you to become motivated, for you to find that sense of purpose to do something, for you to make change happen, right? For you to make this transformation happen. It is because of you are driven off of a reward, you're driven off of some sort of regret, or you're driven off some sort of embarrassment. Those are really the three reasons why and where motivation comes from, right? So let's go a little bit deeper into each of these reward, right? The anticipation of a desirable reward can motivate us to complete our goals. This reward will put us in a better position or state of mind that we're in right now, right? Let's get into regret. Regret. Something that you went through or has been done to you, which has resulted in a feeling of missed opportunity or loss. I'm sure you guys can kind of understand what regret kind of means or how that may impact you. Regret can also help move us in the direction of our goal so that we can make up for our loss and show improvement. So you're kind of just like coming back and you're like, hey, I'm gonna make up for that. I know I messed up back then, but I'm gonna make up for it, right? And same thing with work, where it's like, man, I just want that. I just want that. Once I get that, I'm gonna be good. And it's obviously gonna put you in a better state, right? Number three, embarrassment. Embarrassment can give us a strong motive to complete our goal. And what do I mean by that? Why? Well, because our goal is meant to help us forget or get rid of that particular feeling. Us chasing that goal and completing that goal is really meant for us to forget about whatever embarrassing moment we went through in terms of your body, body shamed, or maybe you looked down upon because you felt like you were the insignificant one in your relationship, or maybe you got in a fight and someone beat you up, right? Those are different signs of embarrassment, right? Now, since this feeling puts us in a negative state and we don't like negativity, we obviously want to be in a positive state. We want to be happy. Chasing and completing our goal, which leads to a positive state, like I said, will help us prevent experiencing embarrassment ever again, or help us avoid that experience or the thought of that experience, because we'll be drowned in happiness and growth and positivity, right? So next, I'm going to be going through some of the examples of what these mean and how you can understand if this one applies to you. Now, remember that why are you here, and kind of hold on to that, because I'm sure you kind of can make sense which one you're motivated by or which one you're driven off of, right? So example of reward, right? If you lose body fat, right? If you'll receive a ton of compliments and recognition. What I mean by that is you take your shirt off and you obviously lost a lot of weight, and you're taking pictures and showing your weight loss journey. People recognize you for that, and you'll basically give you compliments. They're like, hey, you're doing so awesome. I love this. Nice. Keep it up. Your body looks nice. Oh my gosh. And not only will this be a rewarding feeling in terms of compliments and recognition, but you also receive the inspiration. You also provide inspiration to others, right? The inspiration you have off of you just being so motivated and driven and getting to your results, you provide inspiration for other people. And those other people will come to you and say, hey, honestly, you changed my life. You did this for me. That's a rewarding feeling, right? Example number two, regret. Regret, it's a strong one, because I was kind of driven off a little bit of regret and embarrassment, and we'll get to embarrassment a little bit after. Now, if you experience a bad breakup or rejection, getting in your best shape will help you get back at him or her. This is like a psychological thing that people go through in their head, because you getting your best shape, you becoming a better person, you becoming better than kind of the person you dealt with in the past, you will actually feel a lot more like empowered. You'll be like, honestly, I didn't mess up. They messed up. That's their loss. I'm actually becoming better, and I'm bettering myself, and I'm becoming the best version of myself while they're over there not doing anything, right? So in other words, it will be their loss. It won't be your loss. It'll be theirs, right? This will help build up more confidence in yourself, since you improved and you grew and became a better person. So use regret if you need be. Use happiness. I mean, not happiness. Use regret if need be. Use reward if need be. This one relates to me like the most, right? Embarrassment. If you were humiliated by someone due to your appearance and personality, improving your physical appearance, which is pretty much your body, how you look, could not only increase your confidence, but it can make you more desirable and noticed by other people. Like, who wouldn't want to be more desirable and noticed by other people, right? It kind of sounds a little bit selfish, but at the end of the day, it's true. Like, that's why we value celebrities a lot, because their lifestyle's desired, their looks are desired, and they're noticed by a lot of people. So you actually going in the gym, you doing this, and you transform your body, you're going to be noticed by a lot more people, and you're actually going to be a lot more desirable in the marketplace, right? I'm not going to tell you that all people care about is a nice physical appearance, but the confidence you build in the gym, the confidence you build by transforming your body and knowing that, hey, I can do this, that's going to replicate in other areas of your life. When you're going for a job interview, when you're going, just walk up to a girl or a guy, or just anything, right? When you're going to take that test, you're like, dude, I was able to put myself through 8 weeks or 12 weeks, or I'm going to the gym constantly. I have this discipline. I'm confident I can do it, right? That's going to give you that can-do attitude. And the reason this relates to me is because when I was in high school, I was always like the nice. And I'm still nice, right? I'm a very nice guy. And I felt like I was taken advantage of. And I kind of took them taking advantage of it and them being nice to me back as, oh, they like me. In other words, I feel like it was because of my personality, because I was so nice, that I was put in a crappier situation, and I was put on the lower end of the totem pole in terms of, hey, I want this girl, I want her, but she doesn't want me. So that's how I was driven off of embarrassment and being humiliated in that sense. And people would ask me, hey, what happened to that girl? It's like, oh, she, not nothing really. Oh, she put you in the friend zone? Yeah. So that was a little bit of humiliation, a little bit of regret as well. So those two kind of are connected in a way. All right, last but not least, this lesson and this slide will be about how you can actually stay motivated and what you can do to stay motivated. Now, number one, remember why you started. Remember that why that I asked, why are you here? It's strong. Trust me, you can use this why to get you through this entire transformation journey. Keep using that why every day you go to the gym. Every day you pick the right foods to eat that fit within your goal, right? Number two, what would be the consequences if you didn't complete your goal? What would be the consequences, right? Not the consequence wouldn't be necessarily, hey, I'm short money because I can refund you, right? That's not the consequence. The consequence would be in you. It would be, hey, I may not be as confident in completing this. And that obviously, when you lose that confidence, that can, like I said, it can replicate in other areas of your life. If you lose confidence in yourself now in this program, what do you think you'll replicate in other areas of your life? Confidence is very key in your success in this and success in life, right? Other consequences, health, right? Bad health is nothing to joke about, right? If you were to go away, if you were to leave this planet for some reason in regards to your health, whose fault would that be? It would not only be your fault, and I'm not going to blame just you, right? It would not only be your fault for not taking it upon yourself, but it would also be my fault. It would be any personal trainer, any online coach, any teacher that could have taught you this and could have helped you get to where you're at and get to you being disciplined in your food and your nutrition and your training, right? Not only their fault, it's also it's also your friends. It's all your friends and family, because your friends and family noticed you had bad eating habits. They noticed you weren't going to the gym. They noticed it was affecting how you feel. That alone is enough to drive you to keep completing and going and chasing for your goal, right? And the reason I say that is because you completing this and you doing this is helping your kids as well. In the future, when you do have kids, and maybe you won't, who knows, your kids will look up to you and be like, okay, they're smart. They know what they're doing when it comes to this health and fitness stuff. So use those consequences to help motivate you. If it doesn't, then don't use it. But sometimes consequences can help motivate people. Number three, realize that everything and every day you are learning something and you are working towards your goal. This shows growth. This shows discipline. Every day that you're doing something, you're growing. All right, just think about it. I'm growing every single day. I'm getting better every day. Keep having that in your head. Number four, take progress pictures every day or every week, pretty much every day, right? This will not only help you. This will not only help you by you taking progress pictures every day. This will not only help you be able to watch how your body's changing every day and every week, but this will help you be able to notice, what do I need to do differently? Or you can see areas in your body that are actually changing, which really, really good. This is going to help you in the long haul of things, and it's going to help you stay motivated by just seeing those minor differences in your body each week and every day. Because it's really hard to tell just by looking in the mirror. So I'd use like a picture or like a photo, and I just hold all the pictures in maybe one separate file, right? Last three, have an accountability partner, have someone to keep you motivated. Number six, find out how to be a part of my weekly calls, right? This is a different membership part of JA-FITNESSU, and this will be me personally communicating with you and pretty much everyone else and answering your questions on how to get you to your goals a little bit quicker. And maybe if you're stalled for motivation and you might need some from me, I can help you do that and help you get you motivated. Number seven, work towards an end goal in mind. Always have that end goal in mind. What am I chasing? What am I going for? Always have that reward, regret, embarrassment. What are you driven off of? Figure that out and use that. Thank you for watching this video lesson. I'll talk to you in the next one.